Hi, I'm Charlotte, and I will be playing Mrs. Bucket in Christian Performance Theater's production of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Mrs. Bucket is Charlie's mom and the main parental figure that Charlie has in his life. Mrs. Bucket is known for several different things, but I'd say the main thing that people think of when they think of Mrs. Bucket is kind of her down-to-earth sense and her ability to kind of be the only real person in the entire show. She isn't fantastical like Charlie and Wonka and some of the other kids in the show, but she's more down-to-earth and traditional and very relatable to the audience. My featured solo is If Your Father Were Here, which is during a time in the show when Charlie is a little down and his birthday present wasn't quite what he expected. So Mrs. Bucket is kind of showing Charlie for the first time what's really going on inside of her. There's several different things that are fun about playing this part. I get to tap into a different emotion than I normally do. It's been an interesting challenge learning this role. I'm typically cast as a more cheerful character who's very smiley and energetic, and so having to change that emotion into something more solemn and down-to-earth has been quite a challenge. In each of their shows, Christian Performance Theater emphasizes the idea of character first, which is the idea that even though we are playing a certain character, the most important part of the show is developing our own personal character and our relationship with Christ. Christ is my firm foundation, and I'm uniquely made in His image, and He's made me just the way I'm supposed to be. And so even though I'm playing a depressed character who may feel a little more down on herself than other characters, having Jesus as my firm foundation makes sure that I won't sink into that as a person, even though that is the character that I'm portraying. Christian Performance Theater has done a wonderful job choosing directors and teachers for each of their classes and their productions. Their directors inspire me and my castmates to have the joy of Jesus, even in the midst of hard times. When they may be going through something difficult, they encourage us, even while they are going through that, to live more like Him and to put our trust in Him. And it has really just been an inspiration for me as I've gone through this program. So I hope you can join me and the rest of the cast at our upcoming performance of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Hope to see you there.